Day 3. I think I'm gonna do some back today. Let's get it. Before I go to the gym, I wanted to show you guys what I take supplement wise. Just get a cup real quick. I'm a drug dealer, legally speaking. 30 minutes before my workout, put some pre-workout in, and it doesn't have the full amount of creatine in it, so I do put maybe like a 3/4 scoop in of just creatine. Then I take some fish oil. Right now, I got this for free. It's a prenatal multivitamin. It's good for men too, so I just take it. And I take vitamin D3, 5,000 units, some fiber, and well, I don't take this now, but I take this at night to help me sleep, magnesium, and then I also take like ashwagandha at night as well. So, yep, that's what I take. On my way to the gym, this is my scenery. It's a really short walk, but just wanted to show you guys my journey to the gym. All right, basic warm up today, just warming up my arms and really emphasizing these swings to loosen up the back. I've been pretty tight in my back lately, so I was hoping to get like a nice stretch on my back today from the exercises we're doing, and even lifting, just trying to get that stretch because I feel like I've just been really tight. I felt it at yoga yesterday. Emma went to yoga this morning, but I didn't. I felt destroyed because yesterday was a bar class, so like I said, bars like ballet, and it's like mostly legs and a lot of core. And I did yesterday, if you guys see my video, day 2, I did legs and abs, so I was destroyed. Did the workout at 8, the video that you guys saw, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I went to the hot yoga spot with Emma at 4:30. Oh man, I looked like an amateur, like seriously, real bad. But it was a good workout. Ooh, this stretch right here, something I learned from herniating my back is that you really do need to stretch outward sometimes as well as inward. If you can kind of like visualize your disc. If you, like most people when they stretch their lower back, they like try to touch their toes. So when you touch your toes, you're moving your disc in one way. So like imagine like a s'mores with an uncooked marshmallow in the middle, and then you have the graham crackers on top, on bottom and top. And when you touch your toes, you're moving the top graham cracker to the front, which makes your disc, the disc fluid inside. It's like or the marshmallow, if you will, kind of pop out from the back. But if you stretch outwardly, like I was in the clip, you're moving the graham cracker the other way, which is something that most people don't do. I feel like that has really helped my back, because when you herniate your back, pretty much, and especially the way I herniated my back, is that the fluid came out in the back, so it was touching my nerves, and that's why I got that sciatica, or like the nerve pain going down my back. Um, just a pointer. So yeah, so first exercise, sorry, was pull-ups today. I just did as many as I can per set. I'm kind of heavy right now, so I'm about 225 right now. So yeah, pull-ups are pretty tough, but just gotta get after it. And then, as you can see, I use like the band and the safety bars so that I can get some like guided pull-ups going. Just make sure that it can hold your weight. I don't want to, give some bad advice. Like, I'm pretty heavy right now, and it was holding up. It was holding up 225. So, yeah, that's what I did, and just get after it. Try to get as many as I can. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable getting up, but just gotta get up there. It, like, for me, it doesn't really help like all the way through. Like, it helps in the beginning where you're trying to get a little momentum going to get up. All right, last set coming. As you guys can see, also I like try to alternate the grip. So I like doing the wide grip, and then I like doing the underhand close grip for more bicep work. The wider grip, definitely you feel it more in your back. All right, next exercise. Did some bent over rows. I like to take my time with this as well because of my back. But yeah, just a nice warm up with the bar. I also alternate grips with this one. Sometimes I'll do overhand, sometimes I'll do underhand. If I do overhand, I feel like you get more of your rear delts. And then when you do underhand, you kind of feel more on your upper back. So yeah, I switch grips with this one as well. And I don't go overly heavy. Just make sure it's a nice stretch. And I do try to emphasize, like, bringing it all the way back so that, I'm actually working my back. And so this is the heaviest I'll go, 45 and a 10 on each side. But it still feels heavy, especially when you do overhand. I think it's easier when you do underhand, but... All right, next exercise. I forgot what this is called, actually. I think it's just rows, right? But again, just I like to use the long bar. I know a lot of people will use different variations. Like they'll use even like a one arm, like a one-handed grip thing, and really emphasize going one arm at a time. And then I see some people use the rope and other things, but I like the long one because I feel a good stretch in my back when I do this, and I like to hold it too at the end because I really do feel it. I tend to choose exercises that help me with my muscle-mind connection really well. So this is one of them. I bet it's different for everyone, but from my personal experience, I really like this exercise because I really do feel it in my back. I think that's important when lifting, is making sure that you actually feel where you're working out or what you're trying to work out. Most people like just go through the motions without any intention. Um, and that's a big deal. Unless you're a power lifter. I mean, power lifters still do have like really great form, and their form is based on being able to move a lot of weight quickly. Um, but for bodybuilding or trying to just build muscle, you definitely want to make sure that you're feeling that burn and making sure that you're stimulating the muscle that you're trying to work out. So when I'm doing this stuff, I make sure I feel that stretch in the back. All right. I tried to do a superset with the pull downs and the straight bar or straight arm pull downs. But sometimes I feel weird about, or I definitely felt weird about taking up two parts of the machine, of this three-part machine, especially because the gym here is really small. It's really convenient for me because it's a really short walk, but it's a really small gym, and sometimes when it's crowded, I definitely don't want to be using up two of the machines at once. So I only got to do 2 sets of each, but definitely try to make it worth it. And anyways, the lat pull downs felt really like it wasn't really moving well for me because I did some pull-ups already. So I also try to keep the workout a little shorter today just because I'm kind of busy. Like I said, today's officially my first day of vacation in a whole year. Yeah, I haven't had vacation in a while. So Emma and I are going to Philly for the weekend. We're going Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today's Saturday. And definitely getting some good eats, get some steps in. So definitely show you guys what we're doing on the trip. Emma's a little camera shy, but I'll definitely get some clips going for you guys and make sure I'm making progress towards my goal. The lifting part is important, but at the same time, I definitely need to get my cardio in. So this will be a good time this next 3 days. I think I'm going to still do a workout at the gym in the hotel, but the steps, that's important. And we're going to try. We when we go to a big city like, well, we've actually never been to Philly, but we've been to New York City, we've been to Boston a few times. We really do get our steps in a lot. We'll get like 10 to, we'll get like 20,000 steps a day sometimes, just because we're walking everywhere instead of taking the tram or whatever. Yep. So same shit, different day. Doing some bicep curls. Yeah, for some reason. I mean, I don't really think it's junk volume because I don't really go too hard on the biceps every day. If I was doing like preacher curls and, stuff like that, I think I would feel, really sore on my biceps. But when I do this superset, I feel it in the moment. Like I feel like I'm definitely working my bicep, and then I don't really feel it the next day. So I think it's a good way for me to stimulate my bicep every day. And I don't think it's junk volume, because they say at a certain point, you know, doing a certain muscle group too many times, it's not worth it. It's not efficient for building muscle. Um, I don't know. I just think I also enjoy doing it. I don't know why, but I like bicep curls. You know, I feel it feels like a real man thing to do, if you will. You know, I don't know. It's like a I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Last exercise, baby. That raises. This too. Like I don't really feel sore in my shoulders when I do this every day, and I definitely feel like the stimulation while doing the workout. So it's good. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a new phone. This is the 16E, and I realized that I was recording wrong. I was doing the vertical instead of the landscape mode. So if you guys are desktop YouTube watchers, you'll see that I kind of messed up, and you'll see like the sides of the videos are black, and it's just a vertical shot. But it'll be different now. It's a landscape shot, so we're good. All right, last set coming up. 12 and a halves. I was really feeling it at this point, so I was like, screw it. But yeah, tomorrow will be Philly day, so I'll show you guys what I'm up to and how many steps I got. Peace out.